Here we go. This is a big one. This is the cat in your chest. This one was part of the biggest reception I've ever had, with the possible exception of the very, very first reception I had when I realized I was able to do receptions, and it kind of popped into me. The energy just kind of popped into my awareness. But since then, this is the biggest. And that's a very important thing. It was so big that my guides actually, my inner being, they told me to go talk to, like in the middle of the reception, just fire up, social media and talk to somebody and give them a version of the reception they had given me. And then I went back and finished my reception. It took a while. It was really long and crazy. But this is important. It's the cat in your chest. It's about your soul energy and feeding your soul and listening to your soul when it tells you what it needs. You need to feed it, of course, but sometimes it gets overwhelmed. It needs peace and quiet. Sometimes it needs freedom. It needs a lot of different things. And taking care of yourself means listening to your soul when, like a cat, I have a cat, as many of you know. I hope you can see him there. The front camera is what it is. But yeah, there's a cat in here that meows when it needs something and tells you, if you're listening carefully, what different things it needs. And when it wants to be left alone, when it needs attention, all these kinds of things. And there's a level of self-care which is really paying attention to the soul energy that your soul needs to feed on. It says here, your soul spirit knows the good feeling of being fed. It sings to your conscious mind, as well as other entities, both human and other, when it is well fed. Now, of course, it will sing when it is not fed, and it'll let you know, but it will also sing really strongly when it is being really well fed by different energies, different activities that boost different energies. For me, nose breathing is one of those activities. So let me read a little more. It says, your soul craves not just a healthy physical environment. That was for me. That was because I'm about to move out and live in the woods where it's going to be really nice and pristine. But it says your soul also needs a healthy, vibular soul soil, potting soil, soul soil for souls, kind of soul food for souls, I guess. And it says it needs vibular versions of healthy air and water and soil.